Good morning. I'm here with the team from Children's Lighthouse in Louisville, and we are so excited to celebrate Week of the Young Child. Tell us a little bit about Week of the Young Child for you guys and what you guys have planned this week.
Week of the Young Child is very important to us here at Children's Lighthouse. We have a very large week of different activities. Along with being involved towards the end of the week, we have a major art exhibit coming out at the end of the week to show appreciation to the parent, the children, just in their child development.
Amazing. And obviously Week of the Young Children is about the children, but you guys play such a pivotal role being early educators. And if I could just hear from you as to why you do that. Why do you love what you do? Why are you in the classroom? Why are you here in this building every day?
For me, I believe that, it's our job to model our kids, and every child that walks into our building, it's like our child. And we want to prepare them for, the world, and we want them to be ready to, take that step into elementary school and be as confident and, as they can be. And I feel like, being a part of that is just something that, you live with for the rest of your life. And it's so motivating, and it's such a happy thing to do. And every day for us is, Day of the Child, but this week specifically is, we have to focus on them more than ever and just show them how important they are.
Yeah, I've done this for such a long time, and for me, it's just watching them grow and watching their parents just become so excited to all those skills that they have learned. And like she said, when they go to public school, for them being ready and having that confidence to get into that building and to know that they can do anything that they want to do.
All right, here with Angela from Little Tyke, Week of the Young Child. What does it mean to you?
Week of the Young Child is basically celebrating children and all of their developmental milestones, so it's a big week of celebrating them.
Awesome. What got you into childcare, being an educator?
I've been doing this since I was 18. I love it. I feel like we're making a difference and we're setting them up for the future. So it's the most rewarding job, and it's very impactful for the future generations.
So cool. And we wanted to help and give back, and so we dropped off some goodies today for Tasty Tuesday. How about your approach to healthy eating in the center and educating children on proper nutrition?
So we're actually on the federal food program, so we do serve whole grains, fruits, vegetables. We also have a garden. So right now we're growing broccoli and strawberries, and we're trying to teach all the kids the fundamentals of healthy eating, so then they have that at their older stages in life. So we're excited.
Today we're here with Brittany, the director of Cadence Academy in Grapevine, Texas, celebrating Week of the Young Child. We brought from ChildcareCRM just a few things to focus on the theme for today, which is Work Together Wednesday. And so Brittany, I just wanted to ask you a few quick questions. First of all, what does Week of the Young Child mean to you, and how do you celebrate it here?
Okay. Week of the Young Child to me is just a way to bring public attention to the early childhood industry for young children, and kind of the opportunities and programs that are available to them.
Excellent. And what made you want to get into this? What made you want to be an educator of young children?
Well, it started with me being a mom, but I want to be able to provide children with a safe and then a fun-filled educational environment for them to be able to thrive in.
And today is Work Together Wednesday.
Yes.
So what do you do in the center to really get kids to collaborate together and play together and learn to share?
Mm-hmm. So one of the things is our curriculum that we have is a very hands-on, skill-based curriculum that is also kind of geared learning through play, so we get the children to interact with each other. We also have a kind child curriculum, which allows us to focus on those character traits as far as forgiveness, thankfulness, friendship, and so we really focus on those each month, because if it starts here, then they take it home, and then they take it out into the community, and then that's kind of how they thrive and become young adults.
Great. All right, here at Child Care Network with Miss Pam. Miss Pam, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hi, I am Pam Holub. I am the director here at 331. I have been in early childhood for 17 years. I have my bachelor's degree in special education and middle grade social studies. I have been here since 2004. When we were Land of Learning. We were acquired back in November and became Child Care Network.
Fantastic. And tell me, what does Week of the Young Child mean to you?
Week of the Young Child is a great week to showcase the benefits for early childhood. Many parents don't realize that there are awesome resources out there, locally, state, and even federal. And this is a great week to focus on that.
Okay, and today is Artistic Education Thursday in Week of the Young Child. Tell me a little bit about how you guys approach the arts here at CNI.
Awesome. So here, every day is different, and I have a unique relationship with all of my children out here. Some days I'm a dinosaur, some days I'm a fairy princess. It all depends, and we broaden that with each child. So depending on whatever it may be, I like to focus on that with each child. Whether we build a castle for the fairy princess or we tear down it with the dinosaurs, it doesn't matter. But we really try to focus on the arts. And it's very important because that is what sets up for success in the school when they get older.
And a little bit on that same line, how does arts help the child with fine motor skills?
Like I said, it does set them up for success in the school. These are the skills that they need for when they are older and they go into kindergarten and high school and middle school. They need these skills to develop and move on and create things. They need this for their imagination and to develop. It is extremely important and to have these skills and to help them grow. And that's why it is very important that I become a dinosaur or I am the fairy princess or whoever that day for these children.
Fantastic.
Today we are with Miss Samantha at Kids Are Kids Castle Hills in Carrollton, Texas for Week of the Young Child. And we just wanted to ask you a few questions, starting out with, what does Week of the Young Child mean to you in early childhood education?
So for us, it's just about celebrating our children and our families, which we do every day, but this week we tend to go a little bit overboard and celebrate them just a little bit more and love on them even more than we do every other day.
And what was it that really got you to want to be in early childhood education?
I have always just wanted to be a teacher ever since I was little. My dream was always to be an elementary school teacher. And then when I had children of my own and started wanting to put them into childcare, I knew that I just couldn't leave my babies. So here I am. And so I think that's what puts me apart. When families come in to enroll, I understand kind of where they are and I can kind of guide them through that and kind of hold their hand. I know it's a hard process. So I think kind of that part, you don't want to leave your babies. So I think that's kind of what made me want to be in this line.
And today is Family Fridays for the Week of the Young Child. How do you celebrate families? I know it's hard during COVID and with all the restrictions in place, but kind of give us an idea of how you normally celebrate the families during this time and what you're doing because of the challenges of the pandemic.
Right. So normally we probably would have had like a breakfast for our families today. Since our families can't come in the building, we did have a breakfast for our teachers today to celebrate them. But we try to celebrate our families every day. We take their kids outside if they can't come in. We try to just spend that extra time outside with them when we take their kids to their car. We try to put extra notes. We use tadpoles. We try to put extra notes in there just to kind of love on their kids as much as we can. We try to do as much as we can from kind of here from the car. It's really hard, but we just try to go above and beyond as much as we can through the masks and all of that. We're just one big family here, and we're just all doing what we can.